Hey y'all, what you talking about? Deep topics. You already know who it is. It's Trenius Henderson. You're on the infamous Living Realm Network. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you for subscribing. Man, divine powers are working for us because we're trying to do right. And we rolling. We're still on the 1 month Activate Superfood Challenge, of course. Yes, I know today is the 31st of May. This is the last day of the challenge. But we want to go out with a bang. I think that you've been doing your challenge. I hope that you've been doing your challenge because we're trying to be healthy, right? We're trying to get right. You feel me? What you talking about? Deep topics. You already know. Got the lemon lime right here with the Deer Park. I'm going to put that in my water before I head out for the day. Just finished up a good nanner, as my grandma used to say. And we rolling, man. We literally rolling. Anyway, let's get right down into it. Welcome to the Living Realm Network. Why he become interested and then he just leave. He just vanish. Poof, gone. What makes a guy do that? I assume there's a lot of ladies watching this video. A lot of young ladies watching this video as well. Well, I got the answer to that. Once upon a time, I was that guy. So, I can speak on it, I think. Let's get right down into it. First things first, you must know why he comes into your life and then go. Maybe because, number one, you may look a certain way, but you act a whole different other way. Like they say, looks are deceiving, but we don't want to be deceiving, and I don't think you're deceiving either. But you have to understand, when it comes down to a guy, he don't think too straight. Kind of off the hinges, I must say. Our minds are not right sometimes. So you got to kind of like wean us on because we're like babies. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think somebody know what I mean. But yeah, truly, you have to make sure that your actions and the inner part of you about who you really are aligns up with your looks. I know most of you ladies out there like to get in the mirror and stay for 2 or 3 hours a day. 2 or 3 hours a day in the mirror, just to go to work, go to the store down the street, just to go outside and just to be outside, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get right in the mirror for 2 or 3 hours. And it's like, oh my God, it's dreadful for us guys, But you look that way. But you act like, I can't do this, I hate that, gossip this, gossip that. I can't stand her. She can't stand me. So what? We're going to fight today. And I'm going to beat you up too if you put your hands on me, boy. You don't want no problem with this. You can't handle this, boy. Please, this thing too good for you. I taste too good. Ooh, let me stop. I don't want to go there. But you have to make sure that you're actually kind, nice, friendly, warm. Be all that prettiness that you are. Be everything about that beauty that you have on the outside, on the inside. So that's first things first to keep Sonny from leaving you. The second thing is, the reason why he may leave you is because you playing too hard to get. You might play too hard to get. Like, literally, be honest with yourself now. I don't have anything to do with that. Let's roll. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. Let's keep it rolling. We're working on our inner selves so we can make ourselves better. We can make other people's lives better. And we can make the world a better place. That's what this is all about. It's about cultivating. But seriously, you want to make sure you don't play hard to get, because that's a sign of fear. That's a sign of doubt. And that's a sign of worry. If you consider yourself a wholesome woman, you got it together mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, like you feel like that's who you are, then there's no reason to have any fear, doubt, and worry by keeping him from trying to obtain you. Obtain as in get to know you. It's simple. All the man wants to do is just simply get to know you. Yeah, he might say crazy stuff like, let me come over to your house and get to know you. Let me come over to your house and sit on your couch and get to know you. Matter of fact, let's go in the bed. Oh, I'm not even going to go there. But seriously, you can't keep them if you're playing hard to get, simply because those are not the right energies to make two people mesh together. You got to help them out At least 50-50. I know he's a baby, but at least 50-50. The next thing is, on the flip side, and contrary to what I was just talking about playing hard to get, maybe you're just too easy. Maybe you're just too easy. Maybe you're just too naive. Maybe you're just too sensitive. Now, you got to think who you're dealing with now. You're dealing with a baby man. You feel me? Nah, seriously. You're dealing with a man. I hope he's a grown man. But you're dealing with a man. So, of course, he's going to want you to be a little bit more, you know, just a little bit testosterone, just a little bit, you know. You can cry, but it's okay. You can dry your tears off and lean on his shoulder. That's okay. That's fine. But you got to be able to suck it up, too. Can't be too overly sensitive, because men hate sensitive women. That's the best way to get in an argument with us, because we're going to argue you down about why you hurt so bad when it's not even really that sad. We're actually over here glad, but you're sitting over there mad, looking all bad, thinking you bad, but it's really not good at all. So what he's going to do, he's going to leave. He's going to get tired of it and just go the other way. Like, go get somebody that's more sensible rather than sensitive. So we rolling. You still here? We're resonating. We're one with each other. I'm Trenius Anderson. You're on the Living Room Network. Please subscribe. You know, please subscribe. Make sure you subscribe after you watch this video. New insights, new videos every other day. Another thing is why he might leave you is, I got two more things actually. One is, what was it? You keep him on the defensive. You keep him on the defensive side. Think about a football game. You got the defense, you got the offense. The offense is trying to score. You're playing offense. Maybe you want to score. Yeah, but he doesn't know that, though. He doesn't know that because he doesn't know who's running the ball. That's the whole point in getting into a relationship, so y'all can run the ball together. So you don't want to make it like you're running the ball and he has to catch you. That goes back to playing hard to get. You understand? So you don't want to keep him on the defensive side. You don't want to look down on him. You don't want to talk junk to him. You don't want to belittle him. You don't want to make him feel lesser than what he is genetically, which is a man. You have to make a man feel like a man, even though he might act like a baby boy, like baby boy Jody. Even though he might act like that, you can't talk like that. You feel me? You gotta just play the role. You gotta pay. What's that role? What's that terminology they say? You gotta play. No, pay to play. You gotta pay to play. Actually, yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta pay to play, and you gotta pay to play the role in order to get him to come out of his shell, because he's not going to be giving you his 100% true self right away. I can tell you that now, especially if you have him on the defensive side. So take him off the defensive side. Stop looking down on him. Give him confidence. Give him motivation. Tell him that he's a great person. He looks good. He has some nice shoes on, even though they're dirty. Lift him up, you know, and 9 times out of 10, he going to stay. He going to stick around. He not going to go the other way. The last thing that I want to tell you is that the reason why he may leave you is because he probably just wanted a friend from the very, very start. But you may have taken it to the next level somewhere, someplace, if you know what I mean. Does that ring any bells? We rolling. We're rolling now. I think that rung somebody bell because we rolling now. I just started to roll all of a sudden. Anyway, you probably took it too far, too quick. Probably took it too far, too quick. So maybe he just wanted a friend. That's why it's very important you get down to the bottom, down to the science, down to the core as soon as you meet this guy. Ask him what he's here for. Ask him what he wants. Now, if he tells you a lie because you open up the door too quick, if he told you a lie and then you open up the door too quick, that lie is on him. That's something that you don't have to worry about. If you're not the type to catch emotions, which I'm pretty sure he will, you will, it doesn't matter. That's not the point here. The point I'm trying to make is get down to the bottom of why he want to be a friend or even be around you in the first place. Is he just a casual buddy? Does he just want to date? Does he really want to go to the room and chill and relax with the crew, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. I ain't say that. But anyway, you have to know first up front, okay? Always remember that, okay? So those are the 5 things that you must remember, you know? Always make sure that you look like you act and you act like you look. Also, make sure you're not playing hard to get, because those are signs of fear, doubt, and worry. Also, make sure that you're not too easy. Excuse me. You're not too sensitive. You know, you're not too naive and whatnot. Also, make sure you don't have him on the defensive side. Don't make it like it's a game. You know, once again, don't make it like you're too hard to get. So don't play offense and him defense. You know what I'm saying? Don't look down on him. Don't belittle him or nothing like that. And last but not least, get down to the bottom of what he's there for in the very get-go, okay? So this is Trenius Henderson. You're on the infamous Living Room Network. Pretty hard, difficult topic to discuss with you women, talking about men, because, man, I've been there before. But anyway, I hope that resonated with you. I'm Trenius Henderson, Living Room Network. Please subscribe. I got you. What you talking about? Deep topics. Peace out, y'all.